What was it like shooting season 2? Because now you guys were like a known quantity. Was it any different out and about?
Security was definitely
security.
more.
Because I mean,
Well, we
people
literally
try to
consulted with like the Game of Thrones producers to learn about their security protocols, because suddenly if we threw out our script at the end of the day, someone might go dumpster diving and leak a spoiler on the internet. So
No. What basically happened was we weren't allowed to say a thing, and we're still not. And we had to like throw away our sides every second. We had it was top secret. Before, like when the show, when I wasn't announced I was coming back, I had to wear like cloaks going on set. Cloaks. And when I was going through Atlanta airport, cloaks. Is that not a normal word?
it just sounds good when you
It just sounds good when you say
Just
it.
sounds good when you say
The
it.
invisibility
Cloaks.
cloak.
Just keep saying cloaks.
Okay. Coats. Basically, and then going through Atlanta airport, like I'd wear wigs, and like it was just, I don't know, it was just like so weird. And then when I finally got announced, I was like, like a ton of. But I also find that we're still the same show, filming in Atlanta. I feel like
Same crew.
and I feel like somewhat, we're all still very grounded, and I feel like obviously it's had a massive impact on our lives and on the show, but it's not changed anything. I think we're all the same people, and we love hanging out
Bonding
with each
wise,
other.
yeah, I guess we're.
I mean, on the opposite side of the spoiler thing, I do think there's an interesting wave in terms of protectiveness of our show, where like people, you think people are going to dumpster dive and stuff, and I've actually experienced the opposite, where people come up to me and they're like, they really want to preserve the purity of the experience. And I think more so maybe for this show than other shows, where people are like, don't tell me, I don't want to know, I really don't want to know. And even like I got trolled on Instagram by like some dude who, some dude, yeah, who pretended to be, we had a director for for episode 7, a woman, Rebecca, who came in and directed this episode, and somebody on Instagram pretended to be her and reached out to me, and like I didn't know her all that well, and she started talking to me about the episode, and I was like, oh yeah, like how'd the last week go, and like was everything okay, and like blah blah blah, it was really nice working with you, and then like literally I got an onslaught of messages from other fans going like, this guy is not that director, stop talking to her, we don't want to know. And then the dude himself was like, I'm really sorry, man. I'm sorry. I just did a bad thing. I wanted to get something out of you. I was like, well, I'm glad I didn't tell you anything, man. And he was like, yeah, I'm glad you didn't too. Like, so people have surprisingly
What a
mixed
sweet guy.
feelings. Like, they kind of want to reach in, but they also kind of want to be protective of their experience of the show. So I don't know if the leak thing is that, if people are that. I actually think it's more of a hype thing, the leak fear, no? Maybe I just don't like burning.
No idea that happened though. That's amazing. That's
You had a little
so
Instagram
funny.
date with an Instagram troll.
Didn't you get that email?
Yeah, and then I went on a date
Oh, I
with him,
got
and
the
it was great.
longest email ever.
That was
And
because
then they
of
wanted
that.
a real
Because
date
of
with
him?
him.
Yeah, not because of him, but because of the troll.
Because of the troll. Oh.
Oh, but I didn't say anything.
It's called fishing.
Oh, wait, it got out.
Like,
But the
we
troll
all
had a
came-
conscience, had a crisis of conscience, and it all worked out.
What a sweet Rebecca Thomas imposter that guy was. What a
We all came
sweet
into school
man.
that day, and we was all like, "Did you get the email?"
Oh, wow. I didn't know that was from the email.
And then everybody was
It was a
like,
big deal, Dave. It was a huge deal.
It was a long
Involved
email.
me.